You only have 12
Beth ranting about Jeff Bronning here, taking all the ice.
Yeah, I need my ice and the water.
Q takes the pull, goes across to Corrado. Hey, we have Brennan from Kent State, who is just a physical beast out on the field.
Where is he? Oh, down in the long sleeve.
I've been jonesing for this dude for a while. Hopefully he decides to play some Cleveland this year. Kevin with a huge bit across. Q reels it in.
Excuse me, sideline, please.
You got to give the people what they want, and that's Brennan going deep.
Ice when it's 95 fucking degrees.
Did I get one this week?
He puts it in the net.
Thank you. Thanks, man. It was really fun. Thanks. It was really fun playing.
Small things in life.
JB sucks so much to guard.
Oh,
JB?
he is my least favorite person to guard.
Yeah. I guarded him for the first point, like that first time I was on him, for the first half of the point, and I'm like, okay, I'm within reason.
Not physical at all with me or Jeff, that amount of space, hell yeah,
you'll get roasted.
Yeah, toasted.
Rob around to Corey. Corey looks inside break first. He should just gone around. Victor with a nice cut grabs it. Victor to Rob. Victor's booking. Rob's putting that. That's such a good throw. Brennan with the poach.
And you're like, you don't want to be chasing. You're like, go like this, and we're like starting to run.
I think I'm going to go have to put in a word with Purple about just putting the disc out.
You're like that. Guess what happens? We just kept going posted about it. Okay.
Yeah, it was on Pink.
Who is that?
Yeah.
And they just put it to him every time, and our team couldn't stop him.
He's good.
Who?
He's good, Brennan.
Until we injured him. That stopped him. I think it was Bob.
That makes sense. Bob to Corey, Corey to Rob. Rob across the field to Tess. Great throw. Looks like a score.
Red making the pull. It's going to be... Purple's going to let it drop in the end zone, so Eskimo pick it up and send it to Sharon.
It's a similar thing with Sean.
JVL open in the middle. He's got a deep look, and he puts it up.
Oh, that's a bomb!
Nice grab at the end zone by Purple for the score. Great throw, JVL. Yeah.
We all have like really good scores. Pinecone had a really good score.
On who?
He just crushed us. Like crushed us. Beat us by like 3 or 4 inches.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It was insane. For Vert.
Alright, let's look at this. Looking, can't find anything. We'll get the future. Dump to Wayner. We'll put it around to him.
I think when I first started playing Ultimate, it was really good. And it's
Jared
like
with the easy D, though.
My read has made up a lot for my lack of purple.
That's so true. I've been trying to teach John that. He doesn't try to box out or get in front of the disc ever.
Yeah. I wish they measured NBA players by year. So not just when they like get their...
Yeah, like Michael Jordan later in his career.
He's 38.
I know definitely my vertical in college was really good. And then I started playing
Purple with the throwaway.
or anything because I started
Give Red a chance here. Wayner will pick
In
up.
club, if you rely on just jumping high, you get tooled.
It didn't matter. Like, I realized immediately that all I had to do was throw.
Dave puts it downfield and Mike Prado picks it up. Ooh, JBL scoops it up the ground.
Yeah. That's
Put it in the middle
throw.
of Sharon. Finds a nice break side throw just short of the end zone. JBL getting the nice dump.
Jared, throw something hasty.
Ooh, Sharon makes a nice grab to save that. Puts it up over the top and JBL.
Hey,
A nice reception distance that you have. So, good first step. Given that you're doing it all right.
Force side, inside skinny break to, I think her name's Lucy. Lucy to
Yeah.
Tess, this layout. That's like the Tess standard. It doesn't look like she's going to have to lay out, and she has to. Because she's very small, but she catches it. So
Good layout. It's a good layout.
Hey guys, like somebody wrote something really funny on the back of this disc.
What's
Wang?
Never got that one before.
Really? Did you get it though? Should I explain? Carter, like, okay.
Kumi with the nice grab in the sideline for the score. Towing the line.
I was
But
sure
it's
that's
dirty Randy.
That lined up, I thought that was going straight up. Birdman brings it in to Remy. Break side to Adnan. Turnover.
That's another break side throw that Purple's cleaned up.
No, really, I picked you early for a reason.
Yeah, because he figured you'd break your knee, and then he wouldn't have to put up with you for the last 5 games.
I would have a relative.
Do not throw that water bottle into the camera.
Disc is up, it's just floating. Kyle Rogers Roasters and Brennan are in the area. Kyle Rogers Roasters with the catch.
Roasters.
Roasters! Marty's lots better now than he was back in 2012.
When Richard yelled
I thought
at
you were
him.
going to talk about it, no surf.
Yeah, and no sir.
Timeout! Marty! Wallace and Paris is a funny team. Oh, Old Muscle's a huge layout. Sefich floats it up. Victor.
Everybody is run over.
The meat grinder.
Got a no call here?
Foul call on your own player. Not a foul.
Purple will take this.
Out of here.
Yeah, she does.
Disc is ripped to JDL. Get what?
Oh,
In my opinion, Mike
Septek
was
making
one of the
great
more
D there.
underrated players in the Cleveland community.
No, I don't.
I'm actually very upset that I didn't have him on my team.
who?
You didn't have who?
Mike Cronin.
JBL?
Yeah.
Oh, he's so good.
He's slick, man. He's got some nice
Yeah.
throws, and he kind of knows what's up. You know, he'll go like around when you need to go around.
Actually,
My
I know
only
him.
fault with Mikey is that once in a while he'll just like biff a disc, you know?
I don't know about that. It's usually from a miscommune. But
Yeah, it's like this is the situation. He cuts for like
Q with the D.
and then the disc
Red
goes
just hanging
and
out
he's
on the
looking
fourth side.
upfield already. Like, that kind of
You looking to
very
pipe
similar
it.
to something that happened with Weston a couple times tonight. Where like he thinks you're cutting dump and throws it, and you were like, "I'm guarded dump, I'm going strike," and
Yeah, I
he
can
doesn't
see that.
and he doesn't see that you're guarded dump and throws it, as opposed to holstering and seeing that situation develop and then throwing the strike.
JVL, what's his name? Is he a JCU dude? The guy who just caught
Score
it
from JVL to
with
fourth.
orange cleats?
Yeah, that's Ben.
Is that Ben?
Ben Goodman, right?
Score to Ben
I
Goodman.
know his last name. He's excited about this game,
Oh.
and I can't ever.
Wire pull.
Like, you can't hold that against him. When somebody's that excited about playing this game, you have to kind of encourage that excitement because it's good for the
Okay.
community. You know,
Okay.
it's somebody to be excited about the game, even if they have only played for 7 months.
It was like that scene in The Princess Bride where Indigo is
No one's ever watched that movie.
into the tree.
What, Princess Bride?
I'm just
Wayne
kidding.
with a nice
Are you
grab.
fucking kidding? That's like a great movie.
I have
Middle to Adnan.
It's so good.
Princess Bride?
It's gonna, ooh, let's do the hammer. Hold it. Corey coming open, buddy. Find Wayner for the dump. Wayner with a nice grab. Big break throw to Adnan. Nice inside throw. Oh, it cannot be reeled in. Back of the end zone.
Most comfortable seat in the house. That's good. Hey Dutch, have you seen Mom? Where's Mom? Have you seen Mom?
Dutch, I have a question for you. Are there any movies that are better than The Princess Bride?
Empire Strikes Back.
I would agree with Eric's response.
Empire Strikes Back.
What else can you name?
What did Eric say?
Empire Strikes Back.
Okay, noted. Yeah.
No,
That's a sick throw. Rogers Roasters!
Oh!
but like,
See, the bad thing
No.
is I haven't
Gotta
told-
tie his shoe.
Eric has a very good point because I also agree with that 100%.
His shoe wasn't
due to
tied,
the
that's why he
fact
didn't get
that
it.
In Empire Strikes Back, the bad guys win. In
by far the
history
best.
of movies, that was uncharted, and the fact that bad guys winning, that never happened.
And just completely bleak and hopeless.
Right, like the
bad guys lose.
the movie ends and you're like, oh man, fuck my life, what is going on? But then you watch the
He just like fell into
you watch the Princess Bride and you think that was a very well written movie. So what do you say,
Adnan
Dutch?
straight in the ground.
What's
No call. Good D.
Ninja Turtles?
I've watched it many times.
Oh. I was gonna say, you watch Ninja Turtles, you we would
Teenage
get along.
Mutant Ninja Turtles is a good movie.
What's a graphic novel there?
I just rewatched them the other
Secret of
day.
the O's? That's like Ninja Turtles 2.
Yeah, I just watched the first 3 again because I watched a new one and I was like, this new one is terrible.
Dude, I saw on Netflix the other day, I watched Turtles Back in Time, which is Ninja Turtles 3.
Yeah.
And that had like the dude going, like they did the whole time thing, and they played the whoa, 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 whoa. They were at like a nightclub and the samurais like giving around, they're like rocking out. They're like,
It's just the Bethel monologue going on throughout this entire game. I'm gonna watch this like 100 times.
Just keep drinking.
no, like
Kevy with a nice space pass up to Tess. Oh,
my cell phone is all the way across the arena. Otherwise, I would play the song that like happened during the nightclub of Ninja Turtles 3, which was amazing. Like we played it at the bar one time, and that's when I realized why I like that song so much. Is I watched the movie.
Rogers Roasters, 4-side under. Oh, that's staying in. That's a great throw. Brennan rips it down
Showing
over
it
his
to him.
captain, who is now stuck in the net.
Caught in the fishnet. Red throwing it away. On the pole, that is.
You sip it on over there.
Blackberry Brandy, what's up?
Sharing the disc in.
I'm like really.
Can't get it off the line of cube, but we'll find Kumi in the under.
It's a very good thirst quench.
Kumi from the ground into Tedesco. Over to Q on the break side. Continue to Jared. That's zoomed in way too much. Jared putting it up big. And Ben coming to help, and we'll get the D.
I even have like ice cubes and an extra cup.
Ice cubes. Yeah. Yeah, Libby doesn't like that.
Yeah.
I picked blackberries when I was a kid from the backyard of my lot.
Did you make wine with them?
There is so.
Yeah, I like blackberries
Yeah,
too.
well, that's why I like blackberries.
Whoa! She caught it, set it on her head, and caught it again.
And then she spun and caught it like this.
It's like a magic trick.
She spun around and caught it like this. That's the best catch I've ever seen. Oh! Do it. Just
She's
put it up.
oh.
You can't go wrong.
By a lot of
Throw it to Remy. Oh.
Remy would have caught that.
Wow, that was
They had a chance to make an incredible play in the end zone there, and that'll never happen again.
Jason's monologue going on that entire time. Just rip it. Who cares, Jared? It's Winter League. Yeah, Taco. Tycho Gray.
JVL throws it away. After great movement by Purple.
Whoa!
Dutch with the wolf call.
This is going to be a fun game. I think there's a lot of teams in the league this year that are like different tiers of themselves. Like they're set up like similarly, but like
There's tiers inside of tiers inside of tiers in this league. Tierception.
It is like tierception. Like I think to some degree your team, Bethel's team, and Woods' team are all very similar, but just at different.
Okay,
Jimmy's
okay.
team is similar to your team too. Cutter heavy. If you're connecting on Hux, you're going to crush teams. If you don't,
What's the most handled on your team?
Green. Green.
no, it's red.
Red.
Yeah, Dave Vargas, Kevin Cooley.
Purple with the score.
All right, Polly Whirl with the pull. What stage of Pollywog is Paul Klingler? Wrath? Whirl? That's what I just called him. What tier? That's new. Doesn't count.
What is that?
It's a Pokemon, you idiot.
Okay, Poliwrath.
Yeah.
Poliwrath has too much energy. Oh no,
He has a good bit of energy.
Goes past Kevin. That's the voice, or that's the face of disgust right there. Kevin brings it in. Rippage to Cat Tower. Caddy going up! What a catch! Recently engaged to his southern sweetheart, Emily. Kevin really loves the Johnson. That's her last name. Mikey P. Inside break. Takumiko Sano-san. To Brian. Brian back to PK. Paulie Rath. Foreside to Kyle Rogers Roasters. Foreside. Turnover. I think a pick was called and it was thrown anyways. Turn. That's rough. That's like one of the stupidest rules in Ultimate, but it is nonetheless a rule. I'm just zooming in and out. I'm trying to figure out what's best, folks. Bear with. Kavine Wayner bringing it in. The Birdman, Harvey. Birdman swings out to Tess. Tess to Caddy. Caddy rips. Great catch, score. Paul sexually assaults him. Q with a flick pull. Kevin brings it in. Immediately goes up to Rob. Rob's piping this because he's a man. Rob's not a man. Well, maybe he still is. Okay, he's not a man. Rob, you're not a man. Picked up by Kumi. Kumi immediately turns it. Which is really hasty. I think a foul called.
You do.
Violation. Too much moving.
Tess calming everybody down. The flapping of the arms.
Flappy Bird. Pick called.
Splashy fish.
Well, this point's going to take forever. Susan's over on his phone. We'll zoom in on Susan for a moment. There he is. Texting his mom. Oh, game's on. Scored shenanigans. Shenanigans, folks. Corey gets it. Oh, where is he? There he is. Found him. Nice fake by Remy. Looks back foreside. Hits Ben Gen, which is close to next gen. To Caddy. Oops. Nudged the camera. A little too high. A little too high. Kind of like Pinecone right now. Pinecone, why are you looking so intently if you're just texting your mom? You're watching some... You're watching some... Oh, did you? That had to be hilarious. Q with an immediate break. Great throw to Kumi. Kumi to Brian. Brian to Sharon. Sharon.
She has that on camera?
No, it's a picture of like when I walked up.
Sharon to Brennan. Brennan puts it up. Kumi reels it in. We missed another pull. I don't know what's going on here. I'm strictly being the cameraman, so I don't... Libby keeps trying to make out with me. It's weird. And Nan just chucks it. We missed a point. Camera difficulties. We lost power momentarily. Foreside. Oh, God. Four side. Who's that? Sefich? Sefich around. Seems like the camera's tilted a little different than the previous point. I don't know what happened. It was like a little high. Benjen with the disc. Four side. Oh, layout by Sefich. Josh, let me know how to pronounce your last name. I'm assuming it's Sefich. Could be something else. Sefik. There's Sharon. Oop. He's got a rump shot. Inside break. To JVL. JVL dishes and strikes. Great wheel and deal right there. Over to Roasters. Run to Sharon. Sharon to Q. Q to Sharon. Sharon to Roasters. I think there's a pick though. It's going back. Sharon tapping live. Ground check. Four side but weird to Jared. Jared to Roasters. Roasters bonks it. Remy to Sefich. Puts it up to Lucy. Lucy reels it in. I think she's just outside the end zone. Fires across to Jake, who I just met for the score. Yeah, dude, it moved. It moved. That's amazing.
That's a habitat trip.
It moved is also a Seinfeld.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably where that's from.
It's when he goes to the doctor for a physical, or the man. No, it's when he gets a masseuse. He gets a massage from a man, and he says it moved. He's like, well, Jerry's like, is there something wrong? Like, did something happen? He's like, it moved. Questioning your sexuality is natural, everybody. Adnan catches the disc, but then spikes it, thinking he was in the end zone. Turnover. Dude, Brennan needs to go to the house, quit being a soft six. Sharon with the disc. Across the middle, layout. Oh, Victor, just feed the man. Score. Maybe. He dropped it. He dropped it.
That's a Penn State play right there.
Kent State dropping the disc, just like Stitch early in the game. Stitch, how many times this year have you dropped a disc that I put into your chest?
At least twice.
Once was in my chest. Once was in my hands.
Okay. Yeah.
There
Papage, that's a papage.
it is.
Soft. A real man catches that, drags his feet.
No, he doesn't.
The net is going to slow you down naturally.
And kill you.
Yeah.
It's also known to strangle fish. I don't know what happens. Oh, missed that. Victor's too fast. Sick cut. Oh, that could have been a couple extra yards on that Mac. Amir styled.
I will say that's a veteran master's move to
Amir
bump it.
at Chesapeake when Amir did it on that one day, he tried to get a Callahan by smacking it into the end zone and catching it again. What a goof. Nair bringing it in. Lefty break to Jared. Not in. Well, that's a lie, but we'll count it. They really tanked. Ben James working hard, man. He's had a really good game. Roasters.
Wayner, score.
PK bringing it in. Is that Taco? Tedesco at the disc. Ooh. Over to Ben. Nice D by Josh. Josh goes dump to Corey. Speaking of dumps, Stitch is showing us his dump. Deed by Taco. That ain't gonna work. Not on Taco. Not today. Not never. Taco. Tycho Bray.
We gotta get a BYOB into a commentary. Bring it back in.
Bring your own Paul Arders, so. Paul Arders, I meant Paul Klingler.
Oh, what if they... I feel like that guy could pop up your head like a dandelion.
Brian juggling. Keeps hold of it. Great catch. Goes to Co.
Nurse or doctor?
Yeah,
the man.
The pain doctor.
Oh, I smell score.
Oh, I thought you were going to say something else. Brussels sprouts last night. Talking about flatulence.
Speaking of Brussels sprouts, Paul just
Just like a head of cabbage, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I smell BYOB time!
Taco, where's Taco?
BYOB!
Layout, you can't get it. Can we? Neither do I. Deed by people. We got that on camera just in the nick of the time. There was a pull and then a throw and then another one and then that.
Can we throw break mark backhand? BYOB? BYOB!
Break mark backhand. Benjen. Yeah. Wow, Roasters with the sick catch.
BYOB.
That's debatable. I thought it was up. Yeah, I think it got nicked into his hand somehow. It was weird. You're about to pull. We got this one, folks. Rips that flick. It's a dime. Hey, Dutch, show me the disc right now. I'm kidding. Tess shoots to Lucy. Oh, Tess with the dig. The goose is loose. Loosey goosey. God, why do I talk? It's stupid. Corey. Pipe. Wow, that's a pro box out by Victor. And then he just drops it. Turnover. Joking. I thought that was actually a catch and a score.
He did Colin Johnson it.
But it was a drop. Sharon to Roasters. Roasters inside backhand. To Ben. Ben to Sharon. Sharon to Old Muscle. Old Muscle to Kumiko Sano. Short. Well.
I wish that was what I was going to tell you. You ate all the brownies? I wish that was what I was going to tell you. I may have accidentally hit the camera.
It's working though.
There might be a little damage, and if there is, I'm willing to pay for it.
I don't think there is though.
It's working.
Dave's the best. Now, folks, you understand why some of these points have been a little iffy. Pop and Molly. Kavine to Rob. Rob to Nan. Dropped. Yeah, casual.
Nan's had a bad day. Bad day at the office.
Has he?
Okay. One intimidate layout.
Yeah.
He did have a throw right to the ground.
Oh, that's right.
That BYOB.
Brennan with the disc. Over to.
Oh, wow.
Over to Roasters. Yeah. Case. He is 18.
Oh, that's a BYOB.
Long strides! Long strides!
How did he reach those?
It's better than that. Adnan, you got that. Dude. Hey, don't talk about Ralph. Good defense. Foul. Called.
Is that foul going to stop that from being caught?
Yeah, when you... So, here's the truth, folks. When you punt the disc... So, that was a turnover because it went too far and it wasn't caught. Lucy did not accelerate that throw. Thus, that should stay a turnover by definition.
I agree.
But I believe strongly that should be a turnover. PK doesn't say anything because he's a cheater. Taco rips.
And what just happened there?
Karma!
The disc never lies.
Parma, yeah, I said Parma.
The disc never lies.
Ben with the 6th guy catching chest high. That's a joke. He didn't have to jump, but it's still a great grab.
Dave, I ate all the brownies.
Dave's about to yell ultimate because he's from that era. How cool is Dave Arter? So he walks over, Stitch says I have some bad news, and he's like, what, that I could be playing worse? And then it was that you ate all my brownies? No, it's that we hit your camera with the disc and potentially broke it, which he didn't really even care about. Cool man.
What a great guy.
Great guy. Good G. G-O-D. Good old Dave. Also known as God. Remy. Corey can't get it.
J-Rod's got to pick that up.
Corey's fixing himself. Ooh. That's iffy. You got to just make that play.